Morning everybody, this is Pete from Pete on the AT. Today is day 19 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. A little bit of a late start. We had a lot of people starting today from Fontana Dam entering the Smokies, and they had to take a couple of different shuttle services. So we got the second shuttle, so it's starting us off almost 10 o'clock, which is kind of late for us. Finally got some hot water, got a shower today. Everything else was wonderful after that. And today I'm going to dedicate my day to a guy in my hometown who tragically died yesterday. Brian Scott and his family. He's got 3 children and a wife, Becky. Super sad. He coached one of my daughter's basketball teams. Anyway, this day is going to go out to Brian and his family and children. And I'll start right off with a rosary and his dedication. And then I'll be really thinking about him all day and his family all day today. All right, better get on the trail. It's going to be a long day. Again, it's the first day in the Smokies, and it's going to be interesting. I think it's mostly uphill for about 12 miles. Hey, also I wanted to remind everybody that I did turn on my comments. They were inadvertently turned off, so please leave me a comment. That really will connect me to you all, and like to hear what you have to say. And leave a dedication. If you've got somebody that you'd like me to dedicate a day to, please leave that in my comments. Maybe tell me a little bit about them. And if you have questions, or you want me to answer some questions, or if you want me to explain or show you something out here on the trail, I'd be happy to do it. Thanks for leaving me a comment. I'm walking today alongside the lake that the Fontana Dam created. It's obviously a man-made lake, but it's very pretty, and I've been walking alongside it for a couple of miles already. It looks like they're doing a little bit of work on Fontana Dam. I think this is the main part of it, so I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of a detour. We can see the giant spillways here, but if you look in the background, you can see how low the lake is. I don't know, that's got to be 40 feet. Seems like it's probably because they're working on the dam. So I'm kind of right in the middle of Fontana Dam, and just want to give you a quick 360. These are the Smoky Mountains that I'm entering into. And the guy on the bridge said that the water level is so low, and it's because it's seasonally low. So that's pretty damn low. But at any rate, he said that they take advantage of the water level to do their work at this time of year before it fills up more. Okay, so this is starting of about an 80-mile trek through the Smokies. Ought to be interesting. Looking forward to spending some time here in the Great Smoky Mountains. Hey everybody, I'm about 5 miles into the hike today. I don't know if you can kind of see down through there, but I was on the other side of that mountain there, and that's part of the Fontana Lake. It's light blue. I don't know if you can really see it. Light blue down through there. Just kind of want to give you an idea of where I've been, and this is the trail going up. It's been pretty much up for 5 miles, and it's warm. Probably mid 60s right now, and it's just some rough going. I've got through a good bit of my water, but I think there's a water stop coming up here in about a mile or so. Hey everybody, I'm let's see, almost between 6 and 7 miles into the hike today, And every once in a while on the trail, there's a little side trail, and it's usually a view or something like that. This happened to be, excuse me, an old fire tower. Holy smokes, the view from this fire tower is unbelievable. I'm gonna turn my camera around and I'll do, kind of a four-sided panoramic thing. I can tell you, if my mother saw where I was right now, she would absolutely flip out because it is so high up here. It's a little rickety, got to be honest with you, a little bit rickety. I'm not generally afraid of heights, but man, we're way up here. Okay, I'm gonna flip this thing around. Okay, so that's that Fontana Dam that I walked across, that they were doing construction on. Okay, and obviously Fontana Lake. I came over that mountain range over the last couple of days. Okay, I'm trying not to fall through the hole. And this is kind of going around a little bit. And quite honestly, I don't know which direction I'm going. I might be going over these mountains here. I've got another, 6 or 7 miles to go, so I'm probably going over these mountains. There's a bird right there, and he's probably going, "What are you doing up there?" Okay. And then you got this side here. It's gonna be real pretty when the leaves start coming in. You can see some of the green, and those are pine forests a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to grab on to these rails and take myself out of here. Well, got to the first shelter. Got to the first shelter called Molly's Ridge. First shelter in the Smokies. Oh, first shelter for me. At any rate, so they'd like you to stay in the shelters, and it's a nice shelter. It's all stone. I'm going to show you the inside of it. I got big tarps, probably left over from winter. But, so there's upper bunks and lower bunks, and somebody's gonna make a fire because there's a fireplace. That's awesome. And but I'm not staying in the shelters mainly because you don't get much sleep in them because of people snoring. So this is a bear cable. I don't know if you guys can see it up there, but you hook your bag. You hook your bag onto here. Where are you gonna hook yours up? Finger.
Oh, you're talking.
No, go ahead. I was just gonna show people how to do it. Yeah. I think it's that one. And then it just goes up on a little pulley, and then it hooks onto this little loop on the tree. And that is what they call your bear hang. Can you get it? There you go. All right, so there you have it. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Just winding down day 19 on the trail. It was a good day. It was a long day. It was 14 miles. And the first probably 7 or 8 miles was, pretty steep. But I passed a southbound guy, and he was familiar with the trail, and he said that was the hardest climb in the Smoky Mountains, so that made me feel a lot better. Legs felt good. I just walk a lot slower than other people, but my legs felt good. My heart, my lungs felt good. So I feel like I'm getting my trail legs, and hopefully we'll be able to do some more miles, and hopefully I'll be able to walk a little faster. I'm definitely walking faster, because when I started out, I was walking at 1.6 miles an hour. Now I'm up to like 1.78, almost 1.8 miles an hour. So I am walking faster, but it's just, it's still kind of slow. I got done with dinner, and it started to get really cold, and it's supposed to be down into the 20s tonight. So I got changed and am in my quilt, because it's hard if you get chilled. Then it's really hard to warm yourself up. So I've got my battery will be in my pack, or my bag with me. My water filter will be in my bag with me, so that I keep them from freezing. And I think that's it for the day. This might be a wrap. Again, comments are turned on, so please leave me some comments, and I'll definitely read all of them and try to answer them as well. All right, good night, and see you tomorrow.